just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. 2nd and 8. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Play fake here, Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
3rd down, give to Eckler. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. They'll get this one to Brown. And they're going to bring it.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, and there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts throwing right away. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it.
And this is going to be intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Sports. It's in the game.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Ready to get this game started. Here's John Parker Romo. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 28. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here. On second down, a run with Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's headed the wrong way on the reverse. They got him behind the line.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Nick Snad, a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Play action with Mix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams.
I'm sure coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Running right, it's Williams. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. To throw, here's Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Touchdown, Denver! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder, What's in store?
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Ty Chandler to return. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield. He does it, touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They toss to Williams, headed right. He'll cobble together a yard there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Broncos working here. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He's on the move, and he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Darnold looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Buying some time left. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going play action. Buying some time right. Got man, it's Marvin Mims. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Mix with it on 1st. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings with the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Second and 4. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now, off play action. Vacates quickly left side. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Broncos will have a first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings have the...
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop him from trying again the rest of this game.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 15. First down,
now it's Gone. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I can see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
2nd and 10. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Gone. And the Raiders have got it. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Montgomery running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Goff now to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. What a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. In motion goes Patrick. Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders will take over possession here up at the 44. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Flush to his right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw is gone. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Call it a gain of a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, gone. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's his...
That's what we signed up to do, and we're going to finish. We're not going to tap out because that throws off the structure of next season. It's a couple teams you take note. They laid an egg in the bowl game, and they hadn't recovered since. We don't plan on doing that. We plan on going.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yes, right. If you don't get it, I want to make sure.
That's nice. I give you this. You should leave your hands out, man. Checks.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh.
Always take 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Here's Steven Sims with the
That way your
return.
days will spread out and one this. You want to get
And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. All right, Brock, here it is, the totally common opening to put our first points on the board.
Okay, I don't know why baseball's cornered the market on this.